By this point, you may have seen the footage of these upper middle class morons spraying Stonehenge orange. Now, as per usual, these people are from Just Stop Oil, and them doing this shows that they really don't value Britain's heritage or culture at all. Whatever their aims are, it's not worth defacing one of Britain's most treasured possessions. Now, I know these spoilt little darlings would say yes, but the global situation regarding climate change is so perilous we simply have to do this. Well, let's have a little thought experiment here. Would it be them doing this to Stonehenge, one of the British people's most heartfelt places in the whole country, or doing the same thing to the East London Mosque? If your sole goal is to raise awareness to climate change and the importance of it at any costs and by any means, then we all know that spray painting East London Mosque orange would garner much more attention. I mean, offend the religion of peace in modern Britain and you'll get a statement from the Prime Minister, celebrities crying, protest marches from blue-haired idiots, maybe even a statement from the President of the United States. Yet there's one very obvious reason why these woke idiots don't do this. It's because they actually value Islam, or at least they've been trained to value it. They're much more comfortable defacing things that are valuable in Western culture because these people are what are known as watermelons, green on the outside, red on the inside. This is why, as much as they try and make out this is about global warming, what it's really about is quite simply leftist progressive ideology and enforcing it on the populace. After all, has their protesting made any difference whatsoever? If anything, it's made people hate them and their cause even more. Yet in reality, this doesn't matter to them at all, because all this movement is really about is signalling your virtue to other woke morons. As a Christian myself, I'm all too used to this nonsense when you get LGBTQ types kissing outside of a church as if it's some major act of rebellion. Yet all this really shows is that the alphabet people are so out of touch they don't know that actions like that will make them the next in line to be the Archbishop of Canterbury rather than screamed at. Yet it's the same situation again in that it's funny they never decide to kiss outside of a mosque, isn't it? So in conclusion, all these people really are is woke virtue signalers who've been trained to despise our culture. In fact, they now despise it and are so rootless, the only meaning they can source from their lives is to destroy their own homelands. Yet as I keep stating on this channel, there is a silver lining to all of this. The further these idiotic wokies go, the more the average Brit starts to wake up to the perilous situation we're in, and the closer we get to re-implementing some real British values. These are just my thoughts, however. Do let me know what you think down below, and do consider subscribing to the channel.